Hello and welcome back to Public Information Center, and you are welcome. You are in part 2 video. As in the part 1 we talked about the ribbon, and in this part I will be demonstrating and text formatting. Well, let's start by formatting this text, this information. I've just read it in video part 1. So if you would like to change the font size or the font color or the font face, or making some bold and italic and so on, underline. Now let's see. So I have this word information. I would like to change the font size. So to change the font size, first of all you need to highlight the word. This is important, very important. So how can we highlight a single word? Just double click in the middle of the word and it's highlighted. Now you can see this one. This one is called mini toolbar. This one is called mini toolbar. It appears whenever you highlight a word, and then it appears. So when double click, and this is the mini toolbar, you can just click bold, and then, or you can just go to home and then you click bold here. So the mini toolbar, it takes the command from here and then it shows them out here. If you would like to unbold, so when you click this one, it's bold. Click this one, and so on. So you have the option to use from here. So if you would like to change the font size, and then you have the font size here, and then you have 10, or you can just click this one, increase the font size, or you can use this small or little a and then to decrease the font size. So you have two options. Either you use from here, from the drop down list, or you can use this A and this A to change the font size. And for changing the font color, you can simply click this drop down arrow and then choose the color you want. Otherwise you can use it from home, and then you have the font size here. So that's why I'm saying it's a must to highlight. So the cursor is here. When I change the font size to 27, nothing happens. So that's why when you double click to highlight the single word, or you just simply click here to highlight it, and then when you come here and then you choose 27 and 72, and then you see how big it is. Or you can just simply click this one to decrease the font size. Italic, what it does, see, when you click this one, nothing happens. Italic, you see, and italic. Underline, it puts an underline or the line under the word, and then double click again to highlight it, and then click underline, and then it's no longer exists. Well, now let's see how to change the font face. It acts just like the handwriting. So if you are a bad handwriter, and then you can just click the drop down arrow here to change the font face, and then you can choose Tahoma, this, or you can choose this font size. Oh, sorry, I didn't choose it. Oh, for example, this one, information, and then you can choose Arial, and then you can choose Batang CH. I don't know, maybe it's a Chinese font size or what. Arial, or you can use also this font size. My favorite font face is mono is, I guess, monotype. Yeah, then when you press enter, you see, wow, I like this one, especially when you the font size is good. I like this font size, monotype cursiva. It's called monotype cursiva. It gives you this one, especially when public information center. And then when you decrease the font size, you see, beautiful. I like this one. Well, information. Now, very good. Information. What's wrong in this sentence? Whenever you see this underline, this red underline, that means there is mistake, there is something wrong in this one. Just right click on the word and then delete repeated words. So information, import information. So now wait, this is not an English language center, so I supposed to change this one to public information center. Public public information center, and then no underline, no red underline, so that means it's perfect. Well, if I would like to change the case of this word, for example, to uppercase, and then click this drop down arrow, and then it should uppercase, and all is upper, amazing, or lowercase and it's small, or capitalize each word, so capital P and capital I and capital C for public information center. Well, if you would like to copy this one, for example, I just highlight it and then go to home and then click copy, and then click here, press enter, and then click paste, you see, and then click paste. It gives you many of it. Okay, now I would like to change color of these two rows, so I just simply click here. When the cursor, well, you see the cursor now, it looks like an I letter, but when you go to the left and then it changes to an arrow, and then click and drag down to highlight. Yes, click and drag down to highlight. What's wrong? Okay, so it's supposed to highlight, but maybe there is something wrong with my mouse. But when you click and drag down, it highlights the whole sentence, or when you click and drag to the left, it highlights also the lines. Anyway, or you can use shift to highlight. Just you single click here, and then hold down the shift key in the keyboard and press the down arrow one again, and so on to highlight. Shift and up arrow, it removes the highlight from the desired lines, and then you can change the font size, and then you can make bold, and then you can change the font color like this. Well, no, I need to change the font size, I guess. So when you triple double click, it changes the whole paragraph, and then shift down arrow to highlight the next second, and then increase the font size, for example, like this. Well, now let me change the font size again. Triple double click, and then shift down arrow, and then let us change the font size to what? Let me see. Yeah, for example, this one. Oh, and then change the font size, increase the font size. It's beautiful, I guess. Anyway, so I want to change the font size and the font color at the same time of this one to be like this one. So you don't have to highlight and then go and see the font size and make bold and italic and so on. No, you don't have to make all this stuff. Just simply click in this word and then click home, and then format painter. You can click this one, and then when you come here and then you click this one, and here we go, same. And then now, well, if you would like to repeat this one for several lines, just simply double click this one, and then when you click here and then you click here, and then and so on, it works for several times. And then to release this format painter, because it's still available, then just simply click there again, and now it's free. Well, now to highlight all this one, you can simply Control A to highlight all, and then when you press delete, and then nothing is here. Oops, I deleted this by mistake, and then you click undo, and it's back again. Well, if you change the font color like this, and you want to go back again to the same to the previous font color, and then you click undo, and then when you click redo, it comes back. When you click undo, and then it goes forward. Well, well, now let's see how to align left or right, or let's highlight for example, I would like to put this one in the middle of this, and then you highlight, triple double click, and then you click you go to home first, home here, and then from home you just click this one here. This is center, and this is left, and this is left, and this is right. So this is the way that you highlight, and then you change the paragraph style you change the paragraph commands of your word. Well, now let's see how to make bullets and numbering. So you just simply click and drag to highlight. Well, I don't know what's wrong with this computer, it's not working, but anyway, shift and then the drop down arrow to highlight this one, for example, and then simply go to home, and then you have this one, it's called numbered. So now 1 2 3 4, or you can just use bullets to change the bullets. Otherwise you can click the drop down arrow here and then you choose ABC if you would like. Why don't we just change the font size to Times New Roman, and then why just increase the font or decrease the font size. So A B C D E in small, but I want it to be in capital, and then click again and then A B C D here. Amazing. If you don't want to change this one, you can use this one. I like this one, looks like Mitsubishi. And then otherwise you can just choose these ticks. So you have all these options you can choose from. Okay, so this is the last but not the least. So for more information, please do not hesitate to contact us again to this contacts Public Information Center, and we are highly welcome to service you. If you have any if you have any question regarding the computer related field, so please do not hesitate to contact us, and see you in the next video. Thank you very much for joining us. Bye bye.